I just want to make a video on a question which I got asked about, and how to get an accent like this one here. So I got this accent just by listening to native speakers. So I strongly recommend you to watch BBC's. That is the best channel available to be able to gain that British accent. So the so-called British accent can be attainable when you get to listen to those people, right? So either you have to go to English speaking countries, or else you just have to do like me, right? So what I did was I kept listening to them and I got this pronunciation, right? So the more you listen to it, the better you get, the better sounds you'll be able to make while you speak, actually. So this is what I want you to have. I want you to practice with. So this is going to be one of the best practice when you really speak to yourself. This is going to give lots of boost, and in terms of pronunciation and in terms of accent. So this is going to be more of a practice. It doesn't come without practice, right? So I almost practice around 5 years, right, to be able to get this and to be able to speak like this. So which I have already mentioned in my previous videos, right? So you just have to be consistent over attaining the pronunciation. So this is going to be really, really great, right? So this is what I want you to follow. And the second best thing that you can be doing is you just have to be reading things extensively. So extensive reading will get you a better position to be able to make sentences and make phrases, in fact. So that might sound like a native speakers as well. So the more you read, the better you'll be able to speak. So that is the second comparison that I want you to follow, right? So what I want you to be is like, you just have to open up your ears, right? So this is what the extensive reading is going to do a lot indeed, in terms of getting the pronunciation that you aspire to have in future, right? So the more you get to this, the better you'll get at it. So and the third part, I just want you to practice more idiomatic expressions. So this is so good to be able to have. You just have to listen to those native speakers. So that is the best version. That's where you'll get the best version of how things can be used more readily. And of course, you just have to be using that in context. So the contextualized learnings is what is required when it comes to attaining the native speakers like accent, and how you design yourself, how you actually align yourself with the native speakers in terms of making pronunciation and things like that. So I think this is the best part. I would rather suggest you to follow it. Besides that, I want you to write more things, more in papers. So the more you write, the better you'll be able to get the sentence structure and how things are going to pan out to be in actual written language, right? So that you'll be able to gain the sentence structure, and you'll be able to get better understanding and how well they're going to get settled in their own particular places, so that they sound like a native, right? And finally, the intonation part. I just want to make a separate video on intonation. I think to be able to speak like a native speaker, you just have to have intonation like a native speaker, right? So that is playing a crucial role. That is going to be a key in getting this sort of a accent, and you'd actually look like a native speaker when you get the intonation right. So you just have to live with it. It's not like you read things out from the book and you speak out loud. It's all about, you just have to be natural in terms of conversation if you're going to have with someone, right? So You just have to have this natural conversation with the natural intonation. This would actually make you look better speaker, in other words. So I just want you to have this. This is going to be really, really helpful. So I will explain about the intonation in the next video, of course, but intonation plays a crucial role. This is where I want to draw your attention to, right? So the intonation is going to play a crucial role, and I just want to follow the intonation which is being followed by the native speakers, right? So they know their own language, and if you're new to them, then this is going to be a huge boost for you, right? So please get into the intonation part to sound like a native speaker. I think this would really help you. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. I think this is going to be really, really helpful, and I think I have answered your questions on how to attain the accent like the native speakers, and I think this is the best part uh, that you can be listening to on how to get the accent like a native one. Thank you so much for being here, and I think you have made it. And the final thing that I want to share is practice. No other methods can bring you better English than practice. So I want you to practice more, and I want you to be with English. So that is the crucial part, right? So you just have to live with English. It's not like learning English. You just have to feel it before you speak it. So that is the best part that I want to share. And please share this video if you like it. And the better it gets, the better content that it is going to give you. Thank you so much for being here once again. Goodbye.